What's up, guys? Back with another video. I'm talking about Illia Topuria. Okay, Illia Topuria versus Josh Emmett went down today. Illia Topuria won a decisive victory, a lopsided victory, domination from the beginning of the fight to the end. Salute to Josh Emmett for his incredible heart and his ability to stay in there. The guy is tough as nails, man, but ultimately just not at the level of an Illia Topuria. And let's just talk about it. I mean, Illia Topuria has kind of just been this guy, from Spain who's been climbing up the ranks. He had just beat Bryce Mitchell, and he's getting his shot at Josh Emmett. Let's not forget that Josh Emmett just fought Yair Rodriguez for the interim belt. So Josh Emmett was on his way to getting a title shot against Alex Volkanovski, right? Obviously, he came up short to Yair, losing by a triangle. And he fights the rising star, Illia Topuria, who's only 26 years old, by the way. And Illia looks so good. Guys, he looks so good. I mean, I haven't seen another talent come out of Europe next to Hamzat who's that good. I mean, you got Cyril Gahn. I mean, you got Hamzat Chimaev, who came from Sweden. But guys, this kid is freaking good for 26 years old. I mean, we're looking at potentially he could get a title shot. I don't know why the UFC is trying to do Max Holloway versus the Korean Zombie. I think a better fight would have been Max Holloway versus Illia Topuria. Because Brian Ortega is still hurt with his shoulder, so he's out of the mix. Either Illia Topuria versus Max Holloway or Illia Topuria versus Arnold Allen. But guys, Illia Topuria is the real deal. That just put everyone on notice. His boxing is crisp. His fight IQ, his ability to level change, his technique, and ultimately, it's the level of confidence. At 26 of age, he knows that he is good enough to fight for the championship, win the championship, and become a champion. You can just tell by the way he goes out there and gets in that octagon. You can tell by the way he's out there just walking around like he owns the place out there. I mean, he put on a dominant performance. He made Josh Emmett look like he was levels behind. And Josh Emmett is a good fighter with power in his hands. And he made him look like he was levels behind. Now, Josh stayed in the fight. He took some serious damage and was still able to stay in the fight, but he made him look like he was levels behind. That was a very, very impressive performance by Illia Topuria. I don't know what you do now. I think you could give him a title shot. I would like him to potentially fight either Max Holloway or Brian Ortega or an Arnold Allen. I would like him to fight one of those top two dudes, but looking at the landscape of the featherweight division, now seeing that Max Holloway beat Arnold Allen and that Max Holloway is now fighting a person who was ranked lower than Arnold Allen and the Korean Zombie, I think at this point, if Volkanovski beats Yair and he wants to turn around and fight again, the only other person that's left for the UFC is Illia Topuria. They don't want to give Holloway the fourth title shot after he beats Korean Zombie, truthfully speaking. So I think Illia Topuria is in a really good spot right now in his career, and he has a really good chance of getting a title shot. Now, if Yair beats Volkanovski, now we're looking at rematches and all that stuff. But if Volkanovski is able to get through Yair, it's looking like he can potentially get a title shot. So salute to Illia Topuria. Crazy performance, hell of a victory, bright future ahead. And guys, he's looking like the real deal at 145, featherweight division. Better be on notice because Illia Topuria is coming and he might be here to stay. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Back into another video. Let's go.